Hi guys, this is B1 from Dead Z Gaming, and today we are doing a let's play of The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead is actually one of my favourite series, and it's very much, this game is very much a style of point and click, very much like Broken Sword and other games that are like that, like Monkey Island as well. Both of those games I really enjoyed, so I think I'll like this one, especially because I'm a big fan of zombies and the actual series AMC's The Walking Dead. I'm actually doing this video for a good old friend of mine. His name's Wayne. He owns the channel Let's Play Cat Gaming. He actually requested that I do this, and as much as I love The Walking Dead, I had to oblige. I've actually played the first episode already, but everything after that is completely new. It would also be cool if you guys could actually post in the comment section telling me how your stories have changed compared to mine, just so I know that maybe I'm going in the right direction, maybe I'm not. It'd be very interesting to see how our stories actually differ and who survives, who doesn't, and so on and so forth. So, without further ado, let's get this ball rolling. I'm currently playing this on the Xbox 360, which is my my console of choice. I'll delete that one and new game. I'm going to play it on standard because I don't want to bore you lot by wandering around aimlessly and ending up spending lots of time just standing about doing nothing or going, what do I do, what do I do, which would be very boring. So and when the game starts, I will keep my voice down, and I will let the dialogue flow, and I will only really speak when it's time to walk about, as I don't want to disturb you guys from actually knowing what's happening in the storyline. The Walking Dead. Episode 1, A New Day. And the last day, wahaha.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Every time?
Every time.
We got what looks like a 1091E near Peachtree exit 285. All cars asked to keep on the lookout for 91B.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon, then?
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. Always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect. A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
Be advised, medical personnel en route to Hartsfield, various tensions.
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Sure.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman. I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. he wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I'll tell him he's got to stop, but that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Man,
Man? Not even close. They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing. And
Okay.
hilarious, if I do say so. This other time...
I personally love the fact that it actually gives you a couple of seconds to pick what to say to the driver before you hit that walker. It's fantastic. Wake up, man, wake up. It's time to get up.
oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah, fuck, my leg.
I can't feel my legs. That's because your arms have been blown off. Actually, they're still attached.
Why the hell did he have his gun out? Hey! Hey, officer! Are you alright? I'm still cuffed back here!
Or the blood on. He's still alive. Let's kick our way through the window. Let's get the hell out of this car. Get away from these,
I need to drag myself out that window.
Get away from here. And we're out. Didn't sound healthy. Right, let's head round the car. Let's go and try and get the keys for our cuffs so we can at least, you know, defend ourselves if any Zeds attack. Any walkers.
Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
Shells there.
Officer?
Don't think he's alive. Right, let's get these keys.
Shit.
I personally love it in games like this how you even have things like unlock. It just adds that little bit of extra immersion that makes you feel like you're actually in the game, even when you're not playing as a character.
Officer?
Not playing as yourself.
Holy shit! What in the hell? Get away from me!
Load that baby up.
Don't make me do this!
Kaboom! Job's a good one. Don't think he's going to get back up from that.
Man. His skin's all rotten and he smells like shit. What the hell is this? Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Oh, hello, zombies. That's it, zombies. Follow the gunshots. Don't follow me. I'm not a snack.
Hello? Anybody? Maybe I'll just go for a dip.
Check in the house.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help. Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
Okay, so we're going into the house. Let's see if we can find something useful to use and something to patch up that leg.
Oh, I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
Okay, blood staining in the kitchen looks healthy. Ah, unicorn. Very pretty picture.
Jesus. Furniture overturned, blood everywhere. Jesus.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you. Daddy?
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
I'm not a monster.
Good.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Where are you?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Smart kid. Ooh. Hello, Sandra. That did not look healthy. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
I don't know. I think so.
Sometimes they come back.
Have you killed one?
No, but they get shot a lot.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Okay, so we've met one of the first characters in the game, Clementine. And I think throughout the game you are charged with looking after her, keeping her safe.
man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm her babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
The monster's coming.
We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go. As babysitters go, I'd say your parents owe you a tip.
Here we are, a farm. If any of you watch The Walking Dead, you will,
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
you will know this farm very well.
Tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Just out for a drive. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Nobody.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is.
You said we. That's all. House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on.
I'm sure it doesn't,
Sorry
Herschel.
out there, man.
I saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I love you, baby.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers. But he makes up for it with enthusiasm.
It reminds me of that kid. I like turtles. That one.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and
Gonna make a
personally, I'd
fence.
appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Maybe. We'll see how things shake out with this Herschel guy.
Good luck with that. He's a hard ass. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
Tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.